So good evening, everyone. My name is Stephen Carberry, and I'm going to go through AgriSnap, the geotag photo application that's been developed by the Department of Agriculture. So, as I said, AgriSnap is a smartphone application to allow geotag photographs to be submitted to the department, and it has been developed by the Department of Agriculture, Food and the Marine, the Walton Institute based down in Waterford, and Teagasc as well, under a project called NEVA, which was a bit large European project. The app is currently being used here in Ireland, but it's also been used in a number of other member states. AgriSnap enables farmers and their advisors to take accurate geotag photographs using their smartphone and then to submit them securely and conveniently to the department through the app. So the app itself is freely available and can be downloaded from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. So what's an AgriSnap photo? Well, I'll switch here between using AgriSnap photo and geotag photo. So an AgriSnap photo is a photograph which captures the geographic coordinates of where the photo was taken, also the camera details, and then holds that information in the background data of the photo when it's submitted into the department. So AgriSnap photos provide farmers then a secure means to verify the accuracy and veracity of claims. As Eoin said, if AMS turns a parcel red, you will be provided an opportunity to provide an AgriSnap photo to show that whatever the parcel claims is what you have claimed it to be. The app has been developed based on the feedback of farmers as part of that European project, farmers across Europe, and has been kind of developed to be as easy to access and use as possible. So this is an example. So when you take an AgriSnap photo, such as the photo there on the left, there is the information that we collect are the GPS coordinates, the brightness, the settings of the camera, the user who has taken the photo, and when the photo is submitted, then we can put all that information together and actually locate it to a parcel that has been claimed under this. So in 2023, AgriSnap will be used to support the area monitoring system, which was just outlined by Eoin. Farmers and their advisors will receive an AgriSnap request in connection to their application from the department through the app. Therefore, it's important to have the app downloaded onto your phone and to become familiar with logging into AgriSnap and even playing around with AgriSnap a little bit. You can't break it, so download it and play around with it and get familiar with it. It may be used for other schemes during the year, but this will be rolled out and you'll be informed of it at the time. So as I said, you can download AgriSnap from the App Store or from the Google Play Store on your phone. It's usually a widget or a tab that's available on your screen. So on the homepage of your phone. So it'll look like something like this. And when you click on this, it will bring you into the App Store itself. This is the Google App Store, but the Apple App Store is very similar. You type in AgriSnap and it'll provide you with the ability to install the app. So you click install and you open the app on your phone. Once installed, you only have to install it once. So once installed and opened, then you have to log into AgriSnap. So AgriSnap uses what we call an SSO login, but it's typically known as the same as your AgFood username and password. So the AgFood or the username and password that you use to access the department systems. There's no difference. The first time you log into AgriSnap, you will be prompted to provide a phone number. This phone number will then be the phone that will receive the validation code that we will send you. So see on the top left here, once you press validate, you will receive a 6-digit code. You will usually receive this within about 30 seconds to a minute, usually 30 seconds. You enter this code, press login, and that will then access the app. Once you have registered a phone number with AgriSnap, that will be the phone number that will receive the 6-digit code each time. You won't be prompted to add a phone number each time. So it's important to keep that phone with you when you are logging into AgriSnap. Agents and advisors must log into AgriSnap using their advisor login details when conducting any work on behalf of a client. And if you're experiencing any issue with AgriSnap, do not uninstall the app, as photos that are stored in the app cannot be retrieved if you uninstall the app from the phone. Please contact agrisnap at agriculture.gov.ie. So the current advice we provide for using AgriSnap: make sure to log into AgriSnap before leaving home or the office. AgriSnap will remain active on the phone for over 24, closer to 48 hours once logged in, and will work offline if connection is lost. This is to do with coverage. If you're in an area where there's poor coverage and you may struggle to log in. So it's better to log in an area where you know there's good coverage and leave the app running in the background on your phone. It uses very, very minimal battery and minimal storage, so it won't be a problem and you will be able to access it at all times. Take photos in open spaces. Heavy cover such as trees or farmyard walls, or when you're close to walls or roofs, will affect the accuracy of the GPS. Also ensure that your phone is adequately charged. So an AgriSnap request. So as Eoin said previously, when AMS highlights an issue and you respond, you will be prompted to, or you will receive an AgriSnap request through the app. Log into AgriSnap as I've just shown, and you should be able to view the requests that have been sent to you. So there may be more than one. They'll be demonstrated. The screen that you will see will be like it is here. You will the orange requests are the ones that are pending. The green requests are ones that you have already submitted. So, but to access the request, all you do is touch it. This will bring you into a similar screen to this, where the blue dot outside of the parcel is your location, and the parcel itself is highlighted with a blue line. If you're far enough away from the parcel that it cannot be seen on the screen, you can select the Get Directions option, which will open up a Google Maps style page, which will actually provide directions to the parcel to you. Once you then are within distance of the parcel, you'll be able to see on the screen the blue dot, and you will be able to monitor your progress live as you actually move towards the parcel. Once you enter the parcel, you must progress we suggest you to progress about 10 meters within that parcel to ensure that the GPS on the phone and the app actually recognizes you are within that parcel. Once the phone recognizes that you are within that parcel, the camera will activate on the phone. So until that happens, there will be a take an image option on it, but it will not become available until the app actually realizes that you are, or can identify that you are within that parcel. If you were within the parcel and the phone is having issues locating you, there is an update your location option it's just lower down on the screen here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it into the screenshot. When you click that, it will update your location and will locate you to within the parcel. So once you have go back there. Yes. So once you have taken your photo, you can come back out into the photos menu, and that will show you all the photos you have taken. You can take more than one photo per request, and these photos are stored in the gallery, or in the photo gallery. You can select a photo by touching it, and a green tick will appear, and it will also be highlighted in green. You can select more than one photo at a time. To submit a photo, then you press Send Photos, which is at the top of the menu there. Once a photo has been submitted, a photo sent prompt appears on top of the photo. Also at the top of the screen, you see your photo has been sent. The photo sent option will remain in front of the photo and above the photo, so you will actually be able to see when you log in at a later date which photos have previously been submitted. There is also a filter menu at the top that's hidden, unfortunately, behind where the message there, your photo has been sent. That filter option will allow you to filter for photos based on the date, the scheme, or the parcel number. If you hold your finger over one of the photos or touch one of the photos, it will also bring up a further menu. This menu, as it shows here, provides view, delete, or cancel, or more info. View will allow you to, if you select view, it will allow you to expand that photo in the screen, and will also allow you to zoom in and out to certain areas in the photos to make sure that what you are looking for has been captured. You can also delete the photo. There's an ability there to delete multiple photos at one time. Cancel will bring you back out, and more info will actually provide you with the GPS coordinates that were located, or the data behind the photo. So once you have submitted a photo, you can come back out into the home menu. You will see that what has previously been a pending request has now turned into a received request, and the tick has turned green. You then move on to the next request and repeat the steps that have just been that I've just gone through. So this is similar to the screen that Eoin had in his presentation. So this is how AgriSnap works, and this has been sent out with the recent BIS applications. The app itself will not notify you. There will be no buzz or there will be no text message to notify you that you have received an AgriSnap request. You will actually have to log into AgriSnap to locate the requests. It is a secure system. It's a far more secure system than submitting photos by email, and there's a validation process in-house. So it's a much more secure system. Thank you for your attention. And again, if experiencing any negative issues with AgriSnap, please do not uninstall the app before contacting agrisnap@agriculture.gov.ie.